Well, welcome back to Bikini Bottom. Sandy, what's the wrong thing to do? The game started.
Bam! Shinier the better.
Beautiful. On one go. So, hopefully today I'm in a little bit less of a exploratory mood
Texas style.
than last time, where I spent quite a lot of time just running around here. But I'm certain there's potential here in Sand Mountain to do crazy things. The crazy things I just haven't quite figured out yet.
Howdy, Mrs. Puff.
Well, if it isn't Sandy Cheeks.
Guess we don't need her here. I don't know what time challenges are only for Spongebob, really. I don't think Sandy is really that good at, like, breaking time challenges or anything, just by being able to lasso.
I've gone down this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Where did people get all these from? Show us it the first time, why not? Fog. The fog is extreme. I'll say it's extreme as this mountain is. It's actually, the visibility is actually a real serious issue here. Oops, watch that side. Heck. Okay. See if we can get that sock this time.
I've gone down this hill.
Okay. But yeah, the fog hasn't been bothering me that much in this game, for the most part. But here, ugh. Also, all the graphic effects, cities exploding and whatnot, that really gets in the way of actually seeing where you're going. But the... Ugh. Something feels so... Thank you for letting me know that. Something feels so slick in a bad way about sliding in this game. I find it really easy to fall off sides of slides here in this game compared to the original. I can't even imagine this is going to be like that once you get over to Kelp Forest on the vine slide. I don't need to be up here anymore, do I? It'll probably be pretty terrible. Seriously though, too many things are happening that are creating particles and whatnot in front of me. They're stopping me from seeing. Ooh, with the shapes of the sides being all inconsistent, it's kind of messing with my head too. Oh, there's another suck in this. Are these always so thin? All these jump and all these platforms? Do they really make this harder or something? I actually don't recognize much of this part very well at all. I like that part where you have to not move in order to not get hit by the... Ooh. Or to not get hit by the BBs. Yeah, some parts of this game do feel like they're being made harder. The slides might be part of it. Oh, huh. Do the buttons actually get pressed once you destroy the... No. I think I just managed to hit the button through the Garrotron or something. Hey! Ooh. Hey! Damn, it's cheap for one. It's also a nice dramatic camera angle. I like that. There we go. Okay. So the damage is being sustained. And the whole thing goes okay. Okay. I do wonder why they made certain changes, like being able to do a single jump and then a bash. Like, I don't see any reason why I should be able to do that, but it doesn't really seem to create issues either, so I don't know. Speaking of issues, that's a nice low lich. I can keep my, my bubble wand out, which is very, very low detail, actually. Fortunately, I don't have any idle animations to do silly things with on you. Attacking makes it go away. Yeah, if I land on ice, it seems like after doing... Oh, huh. Why was I... What? I was standing normally on some parts of the ice? It comes back out if I'm on the ice, though? Why? Also, why are parts of this not icy? I feel like the ice is a lot more slippery in this version than the older one. There's like the part here that's not icy for some reason. If I jump, it goes away? Yeah. No, it doesn't. Okay. I can keep this thing out now for whatever reason I might want to do that. That's... can't it at least have a glow around it? Maybe bugs and gold patches are like such a... not a big deal anymore. Whatever. Boom!
Barnacles!
Where's that take us? Where we need to be, pretty much. So I would imagine nothing happens anymore if I hit this button. I don't think these got unpressed in the original. The way the game state seems to always reset every single time. Nope. The way the game state seems to reset every single time you reload an area does bug me in this, though. It's because of weird stuff like that. Why is it so in these boxes? I wish I could bounce out of it. So you go. There you go.
Congratulations! You pass with flying colors.
Oh, why can't I talk to people multiple times in a row?
Well, if it isn't my favorite student.
Like, it seems like a deliberate design decision. I don't know why they made that decision. Anyways, let's get back on the slope as a squirrel and see what that can do for us. Ooh. Because I missed at least one sock here.
Surprising everyone!
Not ever doing that line. Not in this game yet, I mean to say.
Someone better make good use of all these.
What's with the fog, though? Like, the original game didn't have this much fog. Oh yeah, this one's just for purpose, I have it. I'll take it. Triumphs are cool. This would look really cool, all of this here, if it wasn't drenched in fog. Like, what's the fog even hiding? Like, everything looks pretty okay to me. I don't see, like, polygons being lowered or anything. And even if they were, I'd be perfectly fine with that, to be perfectly honest. I'd rather see slightly lower res stuff wherever, rather than seeing or lower poly stuff at wherever. Oh. Rather than everything being nearly invisible because of all this fog. Oh, huh. It's interesting. Sandy's double jump animation is different now. There's a little kickflip instead. Oh, so I keep a little bit of my momentum while I start. At least for a moment I keep some of my momentum when I start lassoing in the air. Only for a moment, but I do like that I keep some of it. I always bugged me in the original that you would... Why are there adverts for retirement home on here? Doesn't seem like the best place to put one. It always bugged me that you instantly lost all your speed. That was a new line, I wasn't listening. Darn. Out of curiosity, can I lasso things? Yep. I don't think it's gonna do much for me, but... I don't think there's anything else to do over here. There's Sandy. Yeah, so she did more of a... What would you call it? Maybe she has some kind of weird kickflip with the shell board. The original she had... What would you call it? I should know what this is called. I've played way too many snowboarding and whatnot games to not know what you'd call the trick that she does in the original. It's bugging me. It is bugging me. Ah, I don't know. Although, it involves taking your foot off the board and actually... I'm trying to do that, but thank you. And SX games don't actually have that much to take your feet off the board, and if they do, it's usually a very special occasion. Boom. What? Boom. Boom. Hello. There you go. Okay, that probably should have hurt me, but whatever. Sure. Why is it so foggy? What made them think that this opening shot even looked good?
Sandy?
Hi.
Howdy, Bubble Buddy.
What's this dude? Why is like this dude? Yeah, it still has the same animation we can do. Sandy chops like directly onto the ground. This is the place of the snowman. Ugh. Oh, it actually tells you when I eat snowman.
Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's
The corner.
underwear.
I think it used to just show you in the middle of the screen or something good like that. It's kind of awkward. Why is it so dark here? There's some darker rocks. But like, what would make them think that that looked good? Seeing that pan across the whole track and whatnot, and not actually be able to see anything. Come on. I'm not gonna spend the whole like half hour doing it this time. I just want to see if I can give things a quick look-see to see if I can do anything interesting anywhere. I don't see any big leads though anywhere. Off in that direction was the most interesting, I think, but that seemed to turn into a dead end. There's nowhere to go from here as far as I can tell. Not quite good. Actually, one of the reasons you might not be able to do the time trials as Sandy could be that as Sandy you can use the lasso to go backwards, and that might let you use the box to go back to the beginning of the area. What did I say? Oh, you can see the texture of her fur. Look at that. Looks like she's made of clay. Hi, Sandy. Anyways, from here I don't see where to go, so I believe we're out of time, so I think next episode we can... It's really awkward. That forced me into board mode, but anyways, we're a little short on time, but we don't really have anything to do before next episode. So I guess I'll see you guys next time, next episode of Bikini Bottom when we fly down the slope as well. I think we'll start a SpongeBob on each slope, and then go to Sandy. Oh. Afterwards.
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
I wish I could see Bubble to go down that thing. Oh well. Everyone.